Very good morning. In today's video, I am explaining some important SQL and DAX questions. So here we have two tables, employee table and department table. The columns presented in the employee table are employee number, employee name, job, manager, hire date, salary, commission, and department number. This is existed in EMP database and the table name is employee. This is the these are the this is the data presented in the employee table. And here we also have a department table with names, department number, department name, location. It is also presented in the employee database and the table name is DEPT. Here this is the data presented in the department table. So the first question is retrieve all employees and their department name. So the question is we must uh, retrieve the all employees names and their department names. So based on the department ID presented in the employees table, we retrieve the department name to the particular department number in department table. For this, first we select the employee details like employee number and employee name and job from the employees table with alias name E, and we selected the department name from department table. Here we are taking the details from both employees and department table. So we must join them. Uh, we must join those two tables. So here is a join between employee and department table. From join is from employee join DEPTD on E dot DEPT number equal to D dot DEPT number. So by executing this, we got the employee number and employee name and job and department number. This is about the SQL query to retrieve all employees and their department names. For the same, we also learn DAX. By learning SQL and DAX, we learn what are the changes we must learn in SQL and DAX. What is the keyword changes to get the same answer in SQL and DAX. So the DAX formula is the name of this DAX formula for employees details is employees with department. We use add columns of employee. So here we adding columns to the employee table. The column name is department number. So it should be written in a double quotes. So after that we write the logic. The logic is related of DEPT of DNM. Here this indicates that DEPT is the table name and DName is the column name. So related of function is used to retrieve the related department to the employee from department table. So this is about the retrieving employees details and their department names. After that, second question is calculate the total salary for each department. So we must calculate. Sometimes there is a need to calculate the total salary department wise. So here from the question we learn how to form SQL query and what we write. So we understand the logic and analyze the uh, query from the question itself. So here we must calculate the total salary. So for calculating total salary, we use aggregate function sum. So for each department, here the requirement is from then we need to know total salary from each department. So we put group A operation on department name. So for this we selected T dot department name. That means department name from department table, comma sum of E dot salary. So here we sum the salary column in employees table. We given alias name as total salary, and we given the join between those employee and department table, because we got the details from both employee and department table. So the join is from EMPE join DEPTD on E dot DEPT number equal to D dot DEPT number. That means both the employees and department tables should be joined on department number column. Here we group the data on department name. So we got the total salary by each department. We also write the DAX for the same. So the DAX formula, the name given to the DAX formula is total salary by department. So in DAX, we use summarize for grouping the data. Summarize of EMP. It indicates we summarize the data presented in the EMP table. On which column we summarize the data on DEPT of day name. So it indicates DEPT as table name and D name as column name. After that, we write the function sum of EMP of salary. So we summed the salary presented in the EMP table and given column name as total salary to the total salary to the summing of the salary value, salary column. So the next question is find employees who earn more than their manager. So in employees table, we want to learn who are the employees earning more than their manager. For this, we also use yes. Here we are giving the join with one table with itself. So this is called self join. When we give a join in one table with itself is called self join. Here we changes the alias names for our convenience. So first we select E1 name as employee, comma E1 dot salary as employee salary. After that we select E2 dot E name as manager, comma E2 dot salary as manager salary. From EMP E1, here we given alias name as E1 for the employees table and we join it with employee and the alias name is E2 and E1 dot manager equal to E2 dot employee number. We we join the employee table with itself in employee number and manager. So the values presented in the employee number are also presented in the manager. So all the managers in the company are comes under employee, but all employees are not managers. So we use this column for that. So the condition is where E1 dot salary greater than E2 dot salary. So from joining, they return the values where the employee salary is greater than their manager salary. So by executing this, we got the employees who are earning more than their managers. So the DAX for the same is employees earning more than managers. So the DAX condition is filter. We must filter the data. We use the filter to filter the data. Add columns of EMP. Here we are adding the column to the employee table. Column name is manager salary. It should be written in double quotes. Lookup value of EMP of sal, EMP of employee number, EMP of manager. This lookup value function is used to return the employee salary, and the employee number and the EMP manager, the salary of the manager. So we added the manager salary column to the EMP table. We filter this data presented in employee. So when the filter condition is EMP of sal greater than manager salary. This means the employee salary where the employee salary must be greater than the manager salary. We return those data. So by executing this, we got the employees details who are earning more than their managers. After that, the next question is count the number of employees in each department. So we form the logic from the question. So for counting the number of employees, we must use count function to count the number of employees in each department. They ask to write for each department. So we definitely use group by function for grouping the department. So for this, we must select the department name from department number and we must count the number of employees. So for that we use count of e dot emp number. So in emp number in emp table we counting the employee number as employee count. We must given the join between DEPT department table to employees table. So the join is from DEPT left join EMPE on D dot DEPT number equal to E dot DEPT number. So here we use left join. So for you must know the all the departments with the number of employees. So we use left join. By using left join, we got all the record from the left table and matching values from the all the rows from the left table and matching values from the right table. So we use here left join for that. After that, for knowing each department wise, we group the data. So for this, we use group by data department name. So we got the number of employees for each department. So the DAX for the same is the DAX function. The DAX function name is employee count by department. Here we use summarize to group the data. Summarize of EMP. We summarize the data present in the EMP based on a column presented in the department table. So for this we write DEPT of D name. After that, we must count the number of employees. For this, we use count rows of EMP. It counts the number of employees in the department table. So the column name given to this count rows column is employee count. So by executing this also, we got the uh, number of employees in each department. The next question is find the highest paid employee in each department. So here we want to know who is the person got the highest salary in each department. For this we also use the for this we selected the department name from department name and employee name from EMP table and salary from EMP. So we must join the table between tables. Employee EMP and DEPT. So the join query is from EMP join DEPTD on P dot DEPT number equal to D dot DEPT number. By executing till here, we got all the employee names and here salary, but we don't to need that. We want to know who is the highest paid employee. For this, we must add the condition to this SQL query. The condition is where E dot salary is equal to. So the salary presented in the EMP table is we write a subquery in this. Select maximum of salary from EMP where DEPT number equal to E dot DEPT number. We selected the maximum salary from EMP where DEPT number equal to E dot DEPT number. So by executing this, we got the who is the highest paid employee in each department. Here the DEPT number is must be in the employees table DEPT number. So by this we got the highest salary employee. We also write the tax for the same. The tax name is highest paid employee by department. So for this we use add column, summarize, calculate, and filter functions. Add columns of summarize of add columns bracket open summarize of EMP. We will summarize the data in my employee table on the department name column. So we write TUPT of T name, comma, we find the maximum of maximum salary in the employees table. Like this, we write uh, maximum of EMP of salary. The name this column is max salary. After that, we add employee name also. After that, we add employee name to the highest paid employee by department name DAX. After this, we calculate the maximum of EMP employee name, comma, filter of EMP of cell equal to maximum of salary. So here, the employee salary must be equal to maximum salary. By including this, we got the highest paid employee in each department. The next question is calculate the average salary for each job role. Here we calculating the average salary on each job role. So for this we must select the job and average the salary of each job role. So that we selected job, comma, average of salary. And the name for average of salary is average salary from EMP table. We put the group by operation on job. So by putting group by job, we got the average salary on in each department wise. So the tax for the same is average salary by job equal to summary of EMP. Here we summarizing the data presented in the employee table. That means we grouped the data in summary EMP table and the column used for summarization is EMP of job. That means in EMP table the job column is used for summarization. We must know also know the average salary. For this, we use average function. The average of EMP of salary. The average is the salary presented in the EMP table. The column name given for this is average is salary. So the average salary comes under column average average salary. So by executing it, we got the average salary for each job wise. The next question is find employees who were hired in 1981. So here we want to know who are the employees hired in 1981. So for this we selected the e-name and hire date from EMP table. The condition for selecting the data is where year of hire date equal to 1981. So their hire date for this we extract the year from hire date that is 1981. So by executing this we got the details of the employees who were hired in 1981. The DAX for the same in employees hired in 1981 is the DAX name equal to filter of EMP. Here we filtering the EMP table. The filter condition is year of EMP of hire date equal to 1981, where the year of hire date in employee is table is 1981. We selected only those data. So by executing this SQL and DAX, we got the employees hired in details of employees hired in 1981. Calculate the total commission paid by department. So here we calculating the total commission paid by each department. For the first we selected the department name from department table, comma we summed the commission presented in the employee table. So for this, we write sum of it or commission as total commission. We join the employee and department table. So the join condition is the join query from EMPE join DEPTD on E dot DEPT number equal to D dot DEPT number group by D dot D name. So by executing this SQL query, we got all the employees who get all the employees details in department wise and their total commission. So the DAX for the same is total commission by department equal to summarize of EMP. Here we summarizing the data presented in the EMP table. So we write EMP here. So on the column DEPT of DNAME. So it is in DEPT table DNAME column. So we adding the value commission value for this. We write sum of EMP of commission. So that means we added the we adding the commission in the EMP table. So the name, a column name for this total commission column. So it comes that some data comes under total commission column. So by executing this dash formula, we got the total commission and department wise. After that, the next question is find employees with no commission. Here we want to know who are the employees with no commission. For this, we selected E name and commission from EMP table where commission is null. So the condition is where commission is null, we write it also as commission equal to 0. So by executing this, we got the employees details with no commission. So the DAX for the same is the DAX name is employees with no commission equal to we must filter the data in EMP table. So the query like this. Filter of EMP. We are filtering the data in EMP table, comma is blank of EMP of commission. Also we write it as or EMP of commission equal to 0. It indicates the commission in employees table is blank. We filter the data in employees table where the commission is blank or 0. So by executing this, we got the employee details with no commission. The last one is retrieve the top 3 highest paid employees. We want to know who are the top 3 highest paid employees. So for this, we write a SQL query that is select top 3 e-name comma salary. Here we are selecting the top 3 persons from EMP table order by salary descending. So we selected them by based on the salary descending. So by putting descending, we got the salary from high value to low value. So by executing this, we got the top 3 employees who got high salary. So the DAX function is top 3 highest paid employees equal to top n of 3. This top n function is used to select the top 3%. Top n of 3 means we selected top 3% EMP. It indicates in the employee table based on EMP of salary. Salary in the salary based on the salary in the EMP table, comma descending. And we descending the salary from we order the salary from high value to low value. So these are all the important SQL queries and their translations in DAX. So by understanding this SQL and DAX, we easily understand how to write DAX and SQL and for various requirements, and we understand how to write DAX and how to write SQL from DAX to SQL and SQL to DAX. I think this video helps to you learn more about SQL queries and DAX and the writing them from one and one. So we understand the difference between this too. I think this video helps to you a very lot. Thank you.